Yo, yeah, movie we are kwaba ediba kwami gentle TV. And then no first time I subscribe it na wa like and wa share a movie so enyebi. Na wa click on the notification bell. And so something be ya the information be atuma on so obenyebi. Yo, any video I ever share no efa and simbia.
They are 137 in number. These are the men and women who today are the vanguards of our democracy. These are the men and women who today are the voice of the voiceless. These are the men and women who are fighting for the people of this country. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our 137 gallant NDC members of parliament. The minority leader. Oh boy. And our MPs are here. They are led by their leaders. I can see the Chief Whip, Honorable Kwame Agyapo. I can see the Deputy Leader, Honorable Amakofibua. I can Mahama, the leader and the flag bearer of the great NDC. Colleagues, let me also stand on existing protocol to address you. Let me start by saying that on behalf of the NDC Minority Caucus in Parliament, we extend our warm greetings to all of you here in Tamale. Comrades, ladies and gentlemen, our country is in a mess. A gargantuan mess, a big fat mess. In fact, Ghana is in trouble. This Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government has been a monumental failure. It has been 8 good years of lies, and more lies. 8 years of impunity and lawlessness. 8 years of recklessness and cruelness. It has been 8 years of no jobs and joblessness. 8 years of no hope and hopelessness. 8 years of hardship, misery, and ahwachel. 8 years of taxes, and more tax. 8 years of borrowing, more borrowing, and in fact, over borrowing. 8 years of illegal printing of money at the Bank of Ghana. 8 years of illegality. 8 years of wastage, 8 years of non-performance, 8 years of poor governance, 8 years of massive uncontrolled corruption, 8 years of state capture, family and friends, and arrogance of power. Ladies and gentlemen, I have heard some Ghanaians say that they are not interested in politics. you will change your mind if you are aware that 2 million Ghanaians are facing acute food and nutrition insecurity, and this is according to the Ghana Statistical Service and the World Bank. You will be sure to note that 35% of our people, particularly youth unemployment, is such that 35% of our people are unemployed, and that 1.9 million of our youth are idling with no work, no training, and no education. And this again is according to the Ghana Statistical Service. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet you will have a change of mind and you will not say that again if you are aware that out of the 33 million Ghanaians, only about 22 million of our people are jobless, and that 2 out of every 3 Ghanaians are jobless. In fact, you will be surprised to know that 4.5 million of our people have completely given up in the search of jobs because of frustration. Ladies and gentlemen, I bet you will not make that statement again if you are aware that 50% of Ghanaian doctors are now working abroad due to poor working conditions, obviously because this government has failed. And this again is according to the Ghana Human Development Report. Ladies and gentlemen, that statement that I will not be voting because this government has failed, I beg to say that you have a change of mind if you are aware that this NPP government borrowed and overborrowed and have made Ghana bankrupt and insolvent to the extent that even pensioners were forced to accept crude haircuts, and that the Bank of Ghana is today bankrupt and policy insolvent, and that the Ghana Cocoa Board has actually collapsed and the cocoa sector is actually collapsing, and almost all state-owned enterprises are also collapsing. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, let me say that with this poor scorecard of President Akufo-Addo and Alhaji Bawumia, I want to use this opportunity to call on you fellow countrymen and women that this is a call to duty. You cannot sit on the fence. We all Ghana a joint effort and a communal labor to rescue our dear girl. Many anam Ghana for and watch out badodo. Amani I say, Amani reconnect you. The me put them to someone in there. Mon join the NDC. Name Francis Papabi, Enfamro Manimu, baby or man rokon. I am Mutu. And can branche. It's the money your manimu. Sikin your manimu. A demand your manimu. Bebre will move one order. The Yato to someone in there. Mombra Mekayaho. Nayam Fabani. Yamponko baby able to the Ghana for. Yadamasi baby. Hey! Make some noise for Honorable Dr. Atofasin.
I'm addressing the women of this nation. Women, we are more than the men. So when we say we are suffering, because we are suffering. Anytime women are empowered, there is peace in our homes. 2024 election is not a normal election. It's an election for the freedom of the Ghanaian woman. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has given us a woman as a vice president. So this is an election where the women, we have to move forward. We have to fight. We have to work. We have to vote. It's an election where they are going to establish, when we win elections, the Women's Bank is going to be established for every woman, for the whole club, for the market woman, for the one by the roadside, for the woman farmer, for the economic empowerment of the government. This is the election that is bringing peace to our homes. This is the election that is bringing dignity back to the Ghanaian woman. This is an election that is going to make Ghana again, so that we the women, the old women, our children, our husbands, we can sleep in peace. My dear women, go out there and vote. Work hard. Go and talk about the good news and make sure that President John Dramani Mahama is elected. And as they said, we are telling them that we prefer 2 years John Dramani Mahama government over 8 years of NPP government. So those who say that he's coming 4 years, we are okay with John Dramani Mahama's 2 years government, because the women will be
Social change is coming. Ghana. 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 Amale. Amale. Colleagues, if our country is going to make progress, if Ghana is going to be the Ghana you and I want, then to the young people of this country, this is a clarion call to all of us that we step out, we support the NDC and the vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so that he rescues this country from the hands of the inept, corrupt NPP administration. I have 3 messages for some people in government. The first is to the president we elected. We elect government to solve problems. We've elected again, that has become a problem. We are entering another downfall, and the NPP government that comes 7th December, they should hand over a peaceful country to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. To the police IGP, we are aware of the recruitment that is ongoing, and I am telling the police force, as the leader of the biggest political party in Ghana, if they continue, we will mobilize young people in this country to go to where they are recruiting, because every Ghanaian is entitled to be recruited into the police force. My last message is to the Electoral Commission. My last message is to the Electoral Commission. Madam J. Mensa comes 7th December, and in the officer who is given the opportunity to go to a polling station. We are not asking anybody to choose for NDC. We are very confident we are winning the elections. But woe unto any man, born of a woman, who would dare go to any polling station and do the untoward. We face them squarely. And let me remind you, we were in Asino. We protected the ballot in Asino. And we will protect the ballot at the peril of our lives. Come in December. We are looking for a Ghana that we all want. We are looking for a Ghana that our dreams and aspirations can be met. If there is a young person here, I believe the vision of the Excellency John Dramani Mahama. When he promises, he does it. I am assuring you that President Mahama's government is the key to the solution to the unemployment that faces all of us. We are urging all of you that mobilize yourself, become a volunteer, and fight for the salvation of our country. Let's leave no stone unturned. And on 7th December, let's deliver a resounding victory, not for John Mahama, not for George Oparado, not for Etedu Ketia, or not for Prof. Gennaro Bokwajman, but for you as a Ghanaian, because the future, right, and the future.
Thank you very much.